What is going on, all of you gamers, professional and casual out there in the world? I am MegaAmpster. Thank you for checking out this quick little unboxing video. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Good to have you here. Returning viewers, always great to see you here. Thank you for all the support. It's been a little while. I don't even know when the last unboxing I've done is. I don't buy enough stuff these days to really warrant a ton of unboxings, but I did buy recently the Super Nintendo Switch Online controller for the Nintendo Switch because they were back in stock. And honestly, it was an impulse buy for me. It was 30 bucks with like a few extra bucks for shipping and taxes and all that. But like, I was originally thinking maybe a Genesis one, but that one's 50. The NES ones, I think, are like 50 or 60 because I think it comes with two. And then the N64 one is just, first of all, it's bad. Also, it's expensive. That controller just, I do not like. But the Super Nintendo one, I feel like I think I held one in my hands when I was very young. One of my aunts that I don't see all the time, I'm pretty sure she had Mario World and Donkey Kong Country, and I think I played it like once at that house I visited. So I probably used the controller at some point, but I was very, very young. I was probably like 5 years old, so I don't remember it. But here we go. It is back in my hands, the palm of my hands in the box here. You can see it's branded as the Nintendo Switch Online Super Nintendo Entertainment System controller. We just got the Nintendo logo. Nothing on the sides here. Pretty clean, simple box. On the back, though, we've got some more details here. The Super NES controller for the Nintendo Switch system. This controller is for use with the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online games. That's a mouthful. Before using the controller for the first time, charge and pair it with the Nintendo Switch system. And you can see here, we got the USB port. So obviously for the USB charging cable, it looks like it plugs in via USB-C, but it also looks like you can plug it in via the Nintendo Switch AC adapter, which is a nice little bonus. So they're both USB-C either way. So that's really good to have. The USB via the Switch dock would be a lot easier, but I kind of have those taken up right now, so we'll see. But let's do like a quick little unboxing of this. There's really not a ton involved here. I just figured, you know what, might as well make an unboxing video out of it. It's been so long, so might as well do it. And maybe we'll have a little fun secret at the end. I don't want to say secret, that's not the right word, but you know what I mean. All right, open up these flaps here. And, oh, I guess it just opens up the end. Only needed to do one. All right. Slide it out. There we go. Okay, a little protective sleeve, I guess. Interesting. Oh, this is the cable. Yeah, the USB cable. Very nice. And here it is itself. I'll take it out of this cardboard and boom. Look at that. Take it out of the plastic. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I like this feel. It almost feels like, I was wondering if they were gonna like, you know, bring this up a little bit to make it more like almost a Joy-Con, but no, this D-pad feels great. The buttons feel great. I'd be curious for people who have played the original Super Nintendo, the original controller, and have gotten this one. Let me know in the comments below, like how, if there's a difference. I'm sure there is in terms of build quality or different things. Like, are these still, I think these are still digital triggers. I don't think they're analog. These are also, I'm guessing, brand new. I do not think those were on, those are definitely digital. I don't think those were on the Super Nintendo. But yeah, honestly, pretty nice form factor. I will say, part of me wishes I got the Famicom one. I don't know if you could probably import it from Japan, but I do like the colored buttons there. These are just kind of the purple and the gray. It's like, it's not bad. It's not a bad aesthetic, but the D-pad feels great. The nice thing about this, being an impulse buy, it's like 4 retro games. I think this will be really nice. So, you know, it doesn't feel super small in my hands, which is actually good. I was a little concerned about that as well, but like, no, it feels pretty good. Pretty simple. I'm guessing that's the pairing button. So here's the thing, right? I could just end the unboxing video off here, but that's really not, you know, much of an unboxing video here. We got to test this thing out, right? Let me see, first of all, if this will work. Okay. That's something. That is something. Oh, we got it. All right, hold on. So I actually have the Switch open on my TV off to the side. You can't see it, but I will actually charge this for real after. We're gonna move over there real quick. Let's see, ignore the bad camera quality here. Man, this is a throwback to how I used to do like Let's Plays on the channel years ago. All right, we love trying to adjust There we go. That's probably as good as I'm gonna get it. Except now it's a little blurry. There we go. So, the idea here is that we did pair it. We're good to go. Let me press A. We are going to play a game that I personally love. Ignore the glare in the background, what's up? That I personally love, but I experienced it. I mentioned it earlier, but I only experienced it when I fully played the game on the Wii Virtual Console, and that was with a really bad GameStop Chameleon controller. So I will get to now experience this with an actual Super Nintendo-like controller, and that is Super Mario World. So we're just gonna mess around with this a bit. We got the controller ready to go. We're gonna see how this feels. Oh, when did I don't even know when I started this. I must have started this at some point. Oh, I know I did multiplayer, but I don't think it saves multiplayer. The Donut Ghost House. No, we just gotta do let's just do the classic level. Ba-da-ba. Bum 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 bum. All right, where are you? It's all the way over here. Wow. Let's see how this feels. All right. Okay. Already it does feel a lot better. There's a tiny bit. I will say there's a tiny bit of input latency right now, and I don't know if it's just my connection to the Switch. It definitely might be. But with the twirl jump in particular, that is so much better. I forget what button it was on the GameCube controller, but if you know the GameCube controller layout, it does not work for this kind of game. It's like 2D Mario games where you're running and jumping. You know, I think it might have been like, I think A was still jump, the giant green A button on the GameCube controller, and then, oh, that's not good. And then I think it was either X or Y. It was one of those two. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that in Mario World. One of those two was the run button. And here, I mean, it's the same prompts there, but it's so much easier to do now. It's like I'm literally. This is so weird for me. I'm not used to playing this game with a normal controller. This is gonna take some adjustments. For sure. But I mean, it feels so much better to play. And like, I'm gonna try some retro games out with this, honestly. I think that could be really fun. But yeah, no, this controls pretty well. Suspend menu for ZL and ZR works. We're gonna try one other thing that I just thought of because I think it'd be really funny. Unfortunately, oh, I see, there we go. Home versus capture, all right. It's good to know. We are going to get out of here and we're gonna open up another another game that is not the Super Nintendo. Yes, I am being a bit of a heathen right now, but this is gonna be funny. We're gonna see if we can play some Sonic 2 with this. Why not? Like I said, it's such a simple thing where it's like it's only this controller, so like how much of an unboxing can I really do? Ooh, I could do Echo the Dolphin, but we're not gonna do that. I am playing Sega in 2023. Who knew? Who knew? All right, let's see if it works. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, that's so funny. It works well. It works well. I mean, a lot of these, you know, retro games are gonna work pretty well with like this controller will work well with like any of these kind of old school games, you know, whether it's Super Nintendo. I mean, even NES will probably feel fine. I kind of want to try it with some GBA games and see how that goes. I don't know if it's just me, but like there is input delay. It might, I'll have to check out what's going on with that. I don't know if it's the controller. It could use maybe updating. I probably do need to update the controller via the switch menu, the settings menu. Because there is a slight input delay. I don't know if it's... Oh, I forgot this had rewind. There we go. You know, I don't know if it's the controller necessarily, but it might be just me too. I don't know. But in terms of form factor, this feels great, you know? We can charge up and do the spin dash here. It feels great to play. And it's like I said, it's not too big in my hands. I have pretty big hands, so this actually works very well. But all right, let's finish the stage before you see how bad I am at Sonic, or can be at Sonic. There we go. All right, with that though, we're gonna leave it off here. Overall, I mean, hey, this controller works really well. It looks really nice. I love the form factor here. And it's great for playing Sonic 2, which was of course very famous on the Super Nintendo. But anyways, let me know in the comments below what you think of this little controller. If you've gotten this, like purchased this, I'm especially curious if you used like an original Super Nintendo controller. Like how different does this feel? Is it pretty much the same? Let me know in the comments below your thoughts, and hey, thanks again. I might have some more smaller unboxing videos coming up in like, not like super soon, but maybe in a couple months or so. So look out for those. But otherwise, hey, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.